Hey guys, how's it going? So, I've been playing a ton of Lostark recently, so I figured I'd at least get some kind of content out for it other than just where I've been streaming it. And yeah, I definitely want to do something more and go more in depth on, the mechanics when I think about the gameplay and stuff and, maybe talk some pay to win or something and what I think about that. But I figured I'd get some kind of content out now, and of course I promise nothing as far as what I just said, but if something happens, it happens. But other than that, though, in the notes, let's talk about all the new stuff because there's something in here that I'm really excited about, and that's one reason why I'm kind of talking about it. Other than that, though, we have the Kadan story stuff, which I believe was the favorite character of the guy, the head guy in the interview when they did that. I believe he mentioned Kadan as being his favorite character, so that's pretty cool. With the PvP stuff I'll talk about here in a minute being not what I thought it was. Yeah, I might try to do that on stream today or something. Who knows? But yeah, Argus is in for the Abyss raid. Now, sadly, if you're just in T3 and you're not that far in, you won't be able to do this. You can't do this till 1370, which does take a hot minute to get there. So yeah, there's that. I'll get there eventually. That's the main thing with this game is having patience and just kind of waiting and doing the daily stuff and kind of getting there. I actually went from, I think it was straight up 1335 to 1340 today with every piece of gear, which was pretty nice. So not too bad as far as what you can progress if you get lucky. So yes, today I got lucky for once. Let's go. But yeah, so eventually, I don't know when they're going to drop the next content, but if this goes literally all the way to 1400, yeah, I'm sure this might be what's to hold us over for about a month, I'm guessing. And yeah, that'll take a minute for people to get there. So, by the end of the month, or even sometime in next month, I'm sure I'll be close to 1370, if not already there. And yeah, definitely will be cool, and we'll be trying that then. But the Grand Prix, though, that's in the game now for races, if you haven't done one, I see the thing that says here 7v7. I didn't think I was on a team the entire time. I did one, and I just kind of ran over people and made it into second place and won. I just thought it was like you were just pretty much playing Mario Kart, and that was it. I don't know what the R ability was. If that was actually a shield, then whoops. I don't even think I used the R ability because I saw the missile that knocks somebody in the air. You can shoot a missile. You can poop out an egg that blows up, knocking people in the air. And you can do kind of like a tackle, which didn't seem to really do anything except for just move ahead and allow you to maneuver out of things with Q. So yeah, I was all the way in last place, and then I somehow made it to second place, which was kind of cool. Seems a little random with some of the areas where they give you kind of like a little speed boost thing, which allowed me to catch up and get ahead of people, which was kind of interesting. I guess I was just in the right place at the right time. Seems like they kind of disappear too and just suddenly appear, so that's a little awkward. Definitely kind of an RNG thing, but it was a lot of fun, which is my main complaint with this. Let us do more than just once, like an hour. Or I saw a thing that said roster, where it said once per roster. So we'll find out later today if I can do it again. But yeah, kind of awkward if you can only do it once a day, because it was kind of fun. And like in Guild Wars 2 when they would do their races and stuff, and especially the jump puzzle races, I loved doing that. It was so much fun just to go and just spam that all day. Like, more content like this, but don't make it limited, please, for goodness sake. But yeah, other than that, really fun. Definitely recommend going and trying it. Competitive Proving Ground Season 1 is coming later this month, so hopefully within the next 2 weeks. But I noticed after doing one PvP round that I got some of the rewards. So if you can start working, if you're not already tier 1, start working toward getting tier 1 right now in the team deathmatch mode. And there will be, hopefully you can buy stuff from the vendor by next week. Hoping we get enough that we can just do the vendor thing. Or if the vendor's already appeared, maybe it's just in Lutera. I haven't checked Lutera yet. But as far as where the Coliseums are, I haven't noticed any extra vendors there. I figured they would be in every town. But I am definitely going to check Lutera later today and see if there's one there. But other than that, yeah, it's going to be cool. I can't wait. The rewards are awesome, especially for the rank stuff. If you manage to get to the top, you're talking getting I think 10,000 crystals for Grandmaster, which is insane. So, you know, that's a lot of cool stuff that you can get with those crystals. Definitely really cool that they're rewarding that much for people doing well on the ladder. I really like that. I'm a big fan. Yes, please. So can't wait to get in there and sweat for that and get into that kind of saw grind. But other than that, though, because especially since it's team deathmatch, that's kind of the interesting thing here. It seems that they're doing the team deathmatch. Players will be able to queue solo for team deathmatch mode. As you win and lose throughout the season, you can track your competitive match average score, which I'm assuming is just going to be an ELO, so we'll have to wait and see what that is. I'll definitely be doing a lot of it, though, especially on stream too. So definitely can't wait for that. But yeah, hopefully we can go ahead and start earning some rewards, though, because it would have been nice to actually have the vendor in from day one. Just saying. But hey, you know. New skins, I mean, at least you can, you know, help out your alts and whatnot with some of this. I don't know if you can actually buy tier 3 mats, but yeah, if I can buy tier 3 mats, then I'll be helping my main. So let's go. Anyway, new skins though, new skins. Oh, and I hope that they actually have each ladder and each average score class based and not like account based. Because right now your tier 1 is account based. So I'm hoping that the actual like ladder and stuff is class based. But anyway, moving on though, new skins, pretty cool. I'm not the biggest cosmetic person, but you know, there they are for anybody. I've heard a couple of friends that like them so far, so there you go. New login bonuses, so that started already, so there you go. Get your daily logins. Nice bit of loot incoming for the entire 25 days. Then out of the notable bug fixes, if anybody sees anything they want to talk about or mention, go ahead and mention it in the comments down below. But the big one for me is the Stronghold UI not displaying the additional research. So if you had two things researching and you completed one, but then put something else up, and they both were done prior, you probably couldn't get to the first one. I know I got to it once somehow. I don't know what I did to do that, but I did once. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the only thing there that stood out to me. If there's anything else crazy that you would like to talk about, again, mention it in the comments. And what was... Oh, that's me being AFK. But yeah, anyway, weekly update, March 3rd. So I actually missed this update where I was in the hospital that week. I actually got out the day after. But the, yeah, balance update. I really don't like this. Yeah, it's, kind of awkward that they would do this, but I mean, I guess enough people were complaining, or you know, hopefully they had the data showing that, you know, there was a ton of people not completing it. And I mean, like, you know, maybe if, you know, some of these were like, especially some of these earlier on ones, like 1% completing kind of thing, then sure, maybe. But I just feel like a lot of people were just getting carried and they were just going in and not really trying to do much other than just, you know, smack the boss and hey, we won this time. So I feel like anything that actually had any mechanics or dodge mechanics, there was a lot of problems, especially if it was more than just like Chromanium, where, you know, the turtle slams twice as its big one-shot mechanic. People really didn't even pay attention to that in my experience. So I don't know. I feel like it's literally, where I'm recording this, it's not even a full month, especially when this happened. It's definitely wasn't a full month that the game had been out, and this is already being patched up. So, okay, I guess if you started with the 3-day early thing, where today, where I'm recording this, it's been a full month. But anyway, point being though, way too soon. Way too soon to do this. Yeah, I don't like it in that regard. But, you know, maybe give it some more time, or give a warning for people that need to push, right? That want to do the content on its hardest when it first came out, kind of the hard version, if you will, of the fight. And that way they can kind of just go in and try to get it done as soon as possible. You know, I mean, if you're going to do it this soon, maybe give a week at least, give a week warning, maybe a little more than a week warning, 2 weeks, just so that the word gets out for people who doesn't, you know, check online for all their information. So yeah, That way it can spread by word of mouth through Discords and friends and groups and guilds and whatnot. But, you know, it's already happened. I just hope they don't do it again. So there's that. Let me know, though, in the comments down below what you think about what they did on the 3rd and anything else in both these updates. Have you tried the Grand Prix? How much fun is that? If you are at 1370, have you tried the Abyss raid yet? Or are you going to try it? Or whenever you view the video, have you tried it? And what do you think about it? But yeah, I'm hyped for PvP. Who else is hyped for that? But anyway, usual stuff in the description below. Twitch, Twitter, Discord, stuff like that. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace!